Hello, YouTubers and faithful subscribers. Yes, I took my hair down. Yes, I did. Because I had my last free tress water wave hair up for a month in about a couple of days. So I had cut it and I showed you guys how I cut it yesterday. And I added a little color. I came back live and showed you how I added the color and the end result. So I wasn't feeling no short hair. It was just for that because I was about to take it out. I want to see how it would look in case I did want to just automatically style me a short style from the get-go. So today I'm doing me some crochets. I already washed, braided, and everything already. And I already started putting my crochets in. These are the Natty the Goddess Dreadlocks. And this is the loose wave. As you can see, it has a little curl on the end of them. I got them in a 16-inch. At my local beauty supply, I had found them for $3.99. And I also had bought my girl some a little, probably before, a while back, and theirs was $5.99. So I went to another beauty supply and these were $3.99. So I just grabbed me some. I got them in a number 4 and a number 116, which looks like it's burgundy. 116 is like it's mixed at the top and then it fades to this 116, which to me looks like burgundy, but it's just like a more vibrant burgundy and not so dull and dark. I have a total of 6 packs open already. This makes 7. And I think I'm going, because at the back I got all my brown. I'm going to go as high as I can. I don't put them too close together because I don't want them to be too full. But I do fill them in around my edges. So when I do pull it up, it'll hide everything. But I don't want it as full. So that's the reason why I have not opened up this, the last pack. So I'm just working on the top. And towards the front, I am filling them in a little close in the front because I want that fullness in case I wanted to wear them down or switch my part or all of that good stuff. And I'm just showing you guys that I'm just crocheting them in. Just put it through the hair, through the braid. The little hole that's on the end, slide it onto the hook. Close the latch, slide it back through. Push the hair down on the latch hook, put the tail end through the loop, close the latch and slide it through, take the latch hook off and pull the hair through. That's how I put these on. Most people just slide it through the hole and then they put it through there themselves. I choose to do it this way because it's much easier. It makes the process go a lot quicker. So I know you guys probably already know how to do crochets. I just like to sneak that in there, for people that don't know or is trying to learn how. Know I don't got no makeup on my face. So this is me raw and uncut and live. My braided pattern, I just braided it straight back. And the first braid, like I always do, I braided it across the nape of my neck. And then I started the second braid on the other side of my ear, straight down on top of that braid, and I connected those 2 braids. And I did that pattern all the way up until I couldn't do it anymore. And then I just did these straight back, latch hooked them through. And the tail ends, I just basically braided them together. And then hook the tail end of that one braid up under all of the other braids. So it'll give me a more flat and secure look, if you guys can see that. To me, they're not as neat, but they neat enough for me to put my crochet braids in towards the front. So, and yes, I do add hair to my cornrows because it lasts longer for me. And of course, I done seen a bunch of reviews and everybody say this hair looks much better once it get older. So I'm going to try to stick it out for 2 months. Well, yeah, 2 months. I'm going to try to do 2 months because my birthday is in July. So I'm going to try to keep this style up 2 months. I got that 1 month down. It's just that 2 months. So we're going to see. And no, I wouldn't reuse these unless they do good. I haven't used them before. I haven't even done I done this style before, but in a different brand. I believe it was Free Tress, and it was just a crinkle all the way down. But this one is the loose hair, so we're gonna see how long it lasts, how long the curl lasts on the end, so I can see if I'm gonna need to recurl the ends. I don't know because I just recently done one of my clients hair like this, and I really loved it, so I just went out and got me and my girl some. So we're gonna see if I can keep it up for 2 months. But I'm just basically just filling it on in. It took me maybe 30 minutes to braid my hair down, electricing it and all that, closing it in. And then I'm just now finishing up this. So all in all, this style maybe take me an hour and 30 minutes. But me doing on somebody else's head, it takes me an hour to do this style. For those that do not know how to braid, you can do the rubber band method. It's a bunch of videos for people that got the short hair to do the rubber band method. To me, I wouldn't prefer you do it if you have long, thick hair. It wouldn't do no justice, not at all. And a lot of people call these crochet braids a lot of different things. To me, since I was 12 when I learned how to do these, they was called crochet braids. I done heard them being called a lot of different things. I done heard them being called crocket braids, latch hook braids, raw crochet, and of course crochet. So me, I stick with the crochet, and to me that's what it's called. But when people say those other names, I automatically know what they're talking about. So I'm just filling it in. And the reason why I'm filling it in from the top to the back and the middle is not done because I want to get all my red at the top. And then I'm going to go back and then just finish the brown up. I don't want to go too far up with the brown. I want to get more red in my hair before I start. I want to get all the packs I have. What is it? 4 packs of this 116 color, which is a burgundy type look towards me. It's burgundy. I got 4 packs of those. And 3 packs of the number 4. So I still have 1 pack that's not open. I just want to get all my color in the top so it'll look like it's a two-tone, I guess. When I wear it down, it's color up under the bottom, which is my original hair color, is a number 4. I was going to mix it all over, but I just wanted some this red. I like this red. This hair is really, really lightweight. I did a client hair that with the, what is that, 18 inch? To me, that was a little too long. So when she wanted to put it up in the bun, I was like, that's a little too long. But she wanted it long. So that's why I chose to get the 16 inch. Because to me, I think it'll be better for me to pull it up into a messy bun and get it out of my face. But if you're one of the type of people that like to wear your hair down, I would go for the longer lengths. But if you just know you're going to wear it up basically all the time, or 9 times out of 10 you're gonna wear it up, I would make sure it's short. But it's still not as short as I thought it was gonna be. Hey, how you doing? My subscribers told me to do more live videos, so that's what I'm trying to get these videos on in as I change my hair, and I might come with you guys to show you guys how I style it, or going to style it with some styles maybe. I may do that video tomorrow to show you what kind of styles I came up with. I don't want to do too many styles today because it's fresh. I don't want to be pulling. I want to switch that one around because they lay down better once when I go down. It looks way different when you go down into the braid, and then let's hook it. The braid lays flatter. As you guys can see, when I did the other one, it was just poking up because of the knot. I like changing my hair a lot. That's why I try to, when I do my crochets, I try to keep it up at least a month. Some of the styles that I have in can go 2 months, but I still take them down because most of the hair that I use, I can reuse. Like the braids, the Senegalese twists, the box braids, all of those you can reuse. I just wash them with Dawn soap and then backdoor it and wash it again with my favorite shampoo for the smell, to make the hair smell fresh when you put it back in. I wash it, make sure I rinse all the soap out. I lightly coat it, like put maybe a little bit, maybe a dime size thing of leave-in conditioner in my hands and rub it out through my hands, and then I just rub it through the hair just for the smell. Not that you have to, just so they can smell fresh and look good. And then I reinstall those box braids because I have box braids that I reuse. I try to reuse them to save money at least 3 times before I get rid of them. But if they still good, I keep them, and when I put them in, I just go down, like when you get your hair regularly box braided, you go down each braid and you cut the straggly hairs. That's what I would do to make sure that that hair is basically maintained and kept. So most people say they throw it away. I don't. I have 4 girls, including me. We finna make it stretch. Especially a crochet style, to me in the summertime, is a good alternative for when you go swimming. You know how you go down in the water, you come back up and your hair be frizzed out, or you be shrinkage pop, shrinkage get real once you go up under that water. So that's why I prefer crochets, because you can stand under the water and let the water and wash them that way. But not, rubbing them and messing up the curl pattern or whatever style you have. Just go on the length of the braids when you do wash them. Most people say that they don't wash crochets. You can, just don't overdo it when you wash it. And what I mean by overdoing it is using excessive shampoo, scratching it as if you were scratching your hair when it was as if it's not braided, messing up the curl pattern that you have in, stuff like that. That's what I mean by excessive. As long as you washing your scalp with the soap and all of that, you don't have to do the hair like that. You just rinse it, just let the water run down it. Because my girls, I'm going to do theirs like this. The last day of school, I'm going to do their hair like this. My oldest two girls anyways. And my two youngest, I don't know what they want yet. But once they see their big sisters, they may just want them some too. Or probably when they even see mine. And I have done their hair, what was that? Sunday, and they have two braids. Cornrows going down their head. I didn't do the latch hook method on them with the two braids, but I did do the feet end cornrows for them. Okay, that's filled all in. Let's see. Okay, the front is all filled in. But I still have some more red, so let's get all this red in. This style does not take that long to do. Once you get the hang of it, you can just fly right through it. Me sitting here looking like Cousin Ip with all this hair in my face. This one is kind of fuzzy, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the latch hook through there before I install it, so that it won't fuzz out any more than what it is. Braids fell on the floor, y'all. Okay, still have a couple more braids I can put in of this color. And this is, y'all can see the back hopefully. This for people saying that they never seen anybody do their hair by themselves. Well, I do my hair by myself. Because other people don't do it the way I like it. They do it totally different from me. So everybody have their own uniqueness about when they do their crochets. So, and I just choose to do my own. Like again, I'm not putting them as close together back here because I don't want it extremely full, because it's going to be covered by all the other braids anyways. So no need to have too much hair in my head. It's still not heavy, but I don't want it to be too bulky. Okay, and that is the last of my color. And in this last pack, I'm just going to put it here, space it out. I'm not going to put them close together. I'm not going to put this bag close together at all. So I hope I wasn't too far over in the camera so I can show y'all how I was putting it in. So basically, I'm just finishing it off with the black, not the black, the number 4. I put half in the back, half. I put the brown in at the back, stopped it, and then put most of my color in. Put that 4 bags of my color at the top because I wanted all of my color in my head. I didn't want to leave out any of it. It's really, really lightweight. It's real light. Almost done. Hello, subscriber, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I look like Cousin Ed. Yeah, I can see you. You on here, but you probably can't see my face. Getting on with the getting on. I put them through my whole braid. It's some braids you can put it just on through the braid, but I'm putting this through the whole braid. The little knots that's on the braid, sometimes you can put them through just that so it won't be pulling so much. Okay. This is how it looks. It's still full. I don't want it this full, but it's full. But yeah, I don't want it to be too skimpy either. So let's see if I can pull it all up in the bun. No, it's not as tight as I want it to be up, but it's up. Who I look like a Bonquisha or somebody with this high ponytail. It's too full. It kind of hurt too. Since I'm done putting them in, I'm going to put some Cantu Shea Butter in my hair just for the shine and, of course, the smell. Just a little bit, rubbing it through my hands and just rubbing it out through. I might go in and take some of these out because they like a little bit too full. You see that? See, you can't see where I skipped around. You can't see none of that. And that's the reason why I say you don't have to put them too close together. Only in the front where you're going to put your part and around the edges. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 left, 12. It was 15 in the pack, so I only used 3 at the last pack. So I don't even need the last pack. You don't have to use the last pack, so you really only need 6 bags for this style. And you can actually do 6.5. I just have full. I filled in all of the top, like literally, so I can go in and do my parts. And I filled it in like all the way. I never put a part directly in the middle of my head. Why? It gives me a headache, but it always be a little over to the side. But if I'm doing a middle part, like, and I'm just going to wear it mostly like that, I do put it all the way over there. Okay. Quick style right quick. And what I'm doing is just tighten them up in the front. Using 2 small rubber bands, or you can use a hair tie, whatever you want to use. I'm using a rubber band because I'm going to wrap some of this hair around. I'm just going to put that on just one little loop, just one time. Okay. So you pull a piece from the back and pull 2. And then just wrap it around. And this is how I'm going to wear my hair. That's it. So if you guys have any comments, rate, please comment and subscribe if you have any questions. And this is going to be the look that I came up with. Again, this is the Natty Goddess Dreadlocks Loose Wave in a number 4. And also in a number 116, which looked like a burgundy. And that'll be all. Thank you guys. Until the next video.